I know, guys. I keep getting blurrier and blurrier. What word? Blurry or blurry? Blurry? How do you pronounce the year? The child. Anyhow. Hi, guys. Not quite sure why I'm turning on the camera because I don't know. I'm trying to make a video every day. Get used to like filming something every day. It's supposed to be my lunch break, but clearly that's not happening. Um, I be I'm trying to find like the best way to like set up my days so that I can film my content, draw, get a little painting in, and do some of my fashion stuff. But child, technically I've already done all of those things today. I just haven't opened up my sewing machine. I don't want to. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not in the mood for it. It'd be so simple, so quick. I just don't feel like it. But I did get some sketches done for some stuff that I have in the works, which is like great. I guess this might be why I decided to turn on the camera and start recording because I want to talk about since like I be talking about the bad stuff that goes down with my relationship with God. Let's talk about some of the good stuff, okay? So let's start it off here. Last year, when I decided, like, you know what, I'm just gonna put my feet down and I'm really going to go forth with making music, making art, and just doing all the things that I love and all the things that I want to do. When I tell you God showed up so fucking effortlessly and he just zoop zoop, you feel what I'm saying? And to this day, I'm still like amazed at how awesome these things have happened, like how great these things have happened. So boom, we're gonna start it off with this. I get to that point, and I start to go around this art museum, or like more like an art exhibit, not museum. Because it's like artists, they have their own studios or whatever, and everybody just has exhibits for different times of the year. So last year during Juneteenth, I was privileged enough, thank you God, to have like even before that I had created a relationship with this lady because she was immediately like, "Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I want you to model for me and my friends, and we do this, we do that, blah blah blah." And I'm like, "Sure," like because at this point, girl, I'll take whatever I can get. Okay, I'm like, "Sure." So I get to modeling for her and different things, and I'm starting to show her my art pieces, and she's like, "You should apply for the Juneteenth show, da 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 da." And I applied for it, got in, and I was able to have like my first exhibit, see, like essentially having my first exhibit, and it was fucking awesome. It was a great experience. I learned a lot, and not only did I learn a lot, but I seen a lot of the things that I needed to change and a lot of things that I needed to nurture about my art and my art style. And I also learned a lot of things about like just being an artist in general. So even being there, I made connections with different artists and we were all talking and just, learning different people, learning different techniques, learning and being in the room with people while they're painting. I'm learning techniques. I'm listening to the words that they're saying. I'm listening to you feel it like I'm listening to the terminology. I'm just paying attention to everything because at this point I know it's intentional. I know it's a reason behind it. Right? Cool. So I'm at this point not working anywhere. And I'm just like, all right, like I'm just gonna do what the fuck ever. And girl, so I went there, did my show. I didn't sell any paintings, which I didn't really I expected to. I really wanted to sell out. But girl, my prices were high as hell. And she had like kindly kind of suggested to me that I would change my prices, but I didn't want to because I felt like I was selling myself short. But I probably, you know what I'm saying, if I would have changed my prices, it might have would have worked out. Something would have worked out. But I digress. I was in my ego, girl, and I was trying to get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? My life. So I'm like, yep, this is my meal ticket. Da da da. And that's where I learned like I was fucking up at because I was viewing my art as my meal ticket out, and instead of my passion, instead of the thing that was making me happy. And so it was stressing me the fuck out. And I kind of like drew back from art for a while, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get a job. I went to another event as a vendor, and I was actually able to sell one of my original paintings, and it was awesome. I did sell some prints though, and that was from like family. You feel what I'm saying? Yet again, I was charging out the ass for his porosity. Okay, I get it. I know. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I digress. So I literally was like, okay, cool. So at this point, I'm just somehow, some way, God is just like continuously blessing me with these people that are coming into my life. So one, me modeling for one lady turned into me being able to have my art in an exhibit, turned into her connecting me with other people, being in the room that are also artists, which those people connected me to other people, and those people connected me with somebody else, and that person connected me with somebody else. Like it just turned into a snowball effect of greatness. Like I had never met so many amazing people within such a crazy ass season in my life ever, And it was so great because it was like, bro, like you just put your mind to something and then all of a sudden things just start falling into fruition. It just happens. Like it just keeps happening, 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 happening. And I'm like, well, damn, like clearly this is really what he wants me to do. But it wasn't moving fast enough for me, right? Like it wasn't getting me to where I needed to be at that point in time. So I'm like, okay, I'm not getting no hear back from these people who claim that they're interested in my writings, and I'm not hearing back from this and I'm not hearing back from that, and it didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it to. And that discouraged me because people are looking at me like, so you mean tell me you feel what I'm saying? Like you did all this and you did all that and nothing happened. And to me, it was like, damn, nothing happened. The whole time, it's like this was the biggest step because I bet on myself and I did what I had to do. Okay. So, with that being said, immediately after that, when I took my job, my first job after, you know, whatever, it just, it came to a point where it was just like, bro, like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm literally doing this shit again. Like, for me, I go above and beyond trying to, I guess, prove my worth to businesses, people, places, things, all this shit. And it got to a point where I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, I really can't do this. When I told my manager to pay attention to how I set up my purses at fucking TJ Maxx, I'm telling her literally, pay attention to how I'm setting up these purses and to pay attention to what's being sold. Because every time I touch something, it goes. You feel what I'm saying? That bitch literally looked me in my face and said, for what? I said, for, like, in my head, I'm like, for what? This ain't it. Like, I came there because I wanted to do merchandising. Not only that, but I run circles around y'all, including the store manager. So it was just like, why the fuck am I here? And I'm not getting paid what the hell I need to get paid so I can get there. You feel what I'm saying? So I was basically having like, I was like having that feeling again. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. Like, I'm doing it again. Like, I can't do it. And I'm asking, like, before I made the executive decision to quit, I asked around. I was asking people. First of all, it was somebody else who literally had about the same amount of experience as I did. He was making $1 more than me. I'm assuming because he was a white man. Okay. Just $1, bitch. $1 an hour for a 40-hour week, 35 an hour weeks. That makes a difference. You feel what I'm saying? That's $35. And it took me to like hear from one of the modeling, like one of the, first of all, they are a art group that is so amazing and they are so talented and they are literally like I don't want to say world renowned because I don't think that the Portrait Society is like, I don't know, I think it might be world renowned. Like nationally acclaimed artists are literally telling me, hey, we will pay you such and such amount for you to come in here and sit on a chair with your face stiff as fuck and just sit there, and you're going to get paid literally the same amount as you would working a whole fucking 10-hour shift just for sitting there for 3 hours. It took for me to do that, to see the numbers, crunch the numbers for real, to realize that literally every single dime that I was getting from my TJ Maxx check, I was low key spending at TJ Maxx. Dumb. You feel what I'm saying? Stupid, 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 stupid. And then it was like, I'm asking people who are veterans essentially in this game and da 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 da, and y'all are telling me that every year is the only time, like yearly is the only time that y'all get some type of incentive, some type of raise. So it doesn't matter how many people who you con into setting up these fucking credit accounts. Ooh, excuse me, Jesus. It don't matter how many, like, see, but the thing that pisses me off is if I don't get any credits, if I don't open up no credit accounts, I get in trouble for that. I get penalized. But if I do open them up and I open them up and I open them up and I keep opening them up, where's my money? Where's my incentive? What the fuck? I'm not getting nothing. So it's like, why am I doing all this and embarrassing myself, basically trying to badger people and con people into opening up fucking accounts for me to not get no damn incentive? Why am I coming in here every time that y'all fucking call me on time and y'all don't have no reprimand for these people who don't come in late? I mean, these people who come in late and these people who don't even call out, they just don't show up. The people who call out every single fucking day, like, what the hell am I here for? And then that shit trickles down on me because every single day somebody's calling the fuck out or they're not showing up, which means I have to perform their job plus my job. And then y'all are on my back trying to tell me what the fuck I am and ain't doing. You got me fucked up. Okay. I'm not getting no raise. And then you come to me and be like, yeah, we want to give you a raise, but it's not a literal pay raise. You're going to get health insurance and da 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 da. And then literally, as soon as I quit, thank you, Jesus. As soon as I quit, I get in the mail a message saying that I don't even qualify for the fucking stuff, even though I've been working my ass off. They said that I did not have enough hours to qualify for health insurance, which is fucking bonkers because I was in that bitch every day, it felt like. Every day. Only time that I absolutely had off were Sundays. And then I told her straight up, 7 to 7 is my availability. I do not like to close. Then y'all gotta like all of a sudden now y'all want to start closing shifts. You want to start having me closing and want to start. I didn't ask for this. You hired me to be. You hired me as a floater. Then you gave me a raise and told me that I would be specifically working in this position. But why the fuck am I going back and forth? That's stupid. If you telling me I'm working in this position, then I need to be working in that position every time that I come here. I'm not moving back and forth. I'm not doing that. I'm not. That's not what the fuck I'm here for. It pissed me off so bad. And the last straw was me finding out that like they really don't even get no raises like that. They get cents on the dollar every year. Cents, bro? Cents? Hell no. Mind you, the bitch done been there for, excuse me, I even call her bitch. But mind you, the lady done been there for about 15 years. Are you fucking crazy? 15? God damn. So you need to tell me 15 years? God damn, like, shit. No, man, no. Hell no. Hell no. I said, no, I can't do this. And then I'm like looking around me and I'm like, bro, these is a whole bunch of teenagers. And these teenagers don't be doing shit. These old people be acting like teenagers and then they don't be doing shit. So the people in the middle with actual sane minds always have to do the most fucking work. I'm tired of doing that shit. Okay? I'm tired. Okay? I'm not finna keep being the only nigga that's paddling on this fucking boat. No, you're crazy as hell. I'm about to get out and I'm gonna start swimming. Now I'll see how far you bitches get. You feel what I'm saying? Cause don't all y'all stupid as fuck. You don't even know how to use the paddle, dumbass bitches. Like I swear, it's annoying. So I'm like, nah, I'm not doing this. I can't do it. So I left that job and I didn't look back. You feel what I'm saying? Because I've been looking back. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been looking over my shoulder. I'm like, shit. But Today, well, literally last night, I put in the application for Spectrum, girl. I don't know what I did, and I don't care. It's probably because I owe them niggas money. I swear to God, I don't give a damn. I don't care. Whatever it was, whatever. They denied the shit, and when I say the shit, I mean the shit out of my application. Like they quickly, swiftly denied that application. And when I checked my email this morning, I said, "Damn, bro, I couldn't even do nothing but laugh, bro. I swear to God, I'm like, all right, Lord, you being dead ass, you really." Like this is really not what you want from me. Like you really want me to stand on my word and really stand 10 toes down and not go back to Weenie Hut Jr. See, that's my thing. I call that shit Weenie Hut Jr. Okay, I feel like working at Weenie Hut Jr. is literally dumb as fuck. And being like, I hate to say it, being black people, we take everything seriously as hell because we are real creatures of the creator. Okay. That being said, me taking everything that I do seriously and being so intentional about everything that I do, I don't like to fall for bullshit. Okay. When I fall for bullshit, it actually pisses me off and it makes me want to beat somebody to fuck up. Okay, it makes me want to use my hands for bad. But I'm trying to start using my hands and my energy for good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing. This might be another video for like tomorrow or something, but the dark feminine and the light feminine. I ain't gonna lie to you, like I'm in the middle. I'm a gray bitch at this point because sometimes I be wanting to love and light you hoes. Other times I be wanting to knock you hoes the fuck out. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to figure out the best balance, okay? I think that being completely light means that people think that they can run over you, and that was my problem. Like I was completely light, like ah, da, 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 da. Now I gotta be like, you feel me? So at certain people and during certain times, you feel me? But whatever, I digress. So I'm like, all right, Lord. Even Spectrum, like this is wild. Girl, I didn't apply to H&M. I'm like, these niggas didn't not denied my fucking application, which is wild because what the hell? Like, and then I'm just like, oh hell, like this is not working. This is not working. This is not working. I'm not hearing back from nobody. It seems like niggas are literally intentionally like not taking me seriously because okay, one job in particular was a leasing like a being a leasing consultant, which I want to do. I wanted to do at the time because I want to go into real estate so bad. Like I really want to flip the fuck out of the house. I want people to like rent my properties. You feel what I'm saying? I want to have Airbnbs. I want to do all that. And I go in there, I'm talking about dressed to the T's, perfume, smelling good, hair laid, everything is perfect. T's, 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 T's. I get in there, the white lady is like, oh yeah, just write your email down and I'll send your email over and hopefully she'll get back to you by tomorrow. I never heard from them. Like I literally never. I feel like as soon as I walked out that fucking room, she crumpled my fucking shit up and threw it in the garbage because she was an old, bitter, big back white bitch who don't like. You feel like the jealousy, and then it'd be like y'all are doing that shit, thinking that you're getting one up on me, thinking that you're about to stomp my light out. When whole time you just made that shit 10 times brighter because now I'm finna be blessed in the city. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, the plans that God got for me, bro, I can't even speak on because every time I speak on the stuff that God got for me, something go wrong every time. But all I'm gonna say is I know now that like God is very much so telling me, hey, you can't go back to Weenie Hut Jr. We already know you don't have that type of spirit in you. Everybody got their own positions. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at nobody for wearing a big old weenie hat. You feel what I'm saying? Do you? Do you, boo? But don't try to make it seem like I'm demented or I'm crazy or I'm anything besides fucking favored when all I'm doing is saying, hey, this shit not adding up. Because it's not. It don't add up. These people don't want to give you no type of health insurance, no type of vision, no type of dental. They don't, which means they don't give a fuck about your body. But if your body is not in there on time, it's a problem. You feel what I'm saying? It don't matter whether you sick, whether you fucking like, it doesn't matter. And even if they are like, oh, okay, then it's just like, oh, okay. But after a while, they're gonna get annoyed with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like it just proves to me, it let me know like I can't do this. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas are literally passing COVID around and y'all still letting them come the fuck to work. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Like, why would you do that? What the fuck? Niggas are literally passing COVID around. No mask. This, that, and the third. Just terrible. Like, bro. Hell no. No. Mm-mm. And that's why I left Nordstrom too. I'm like, so y'all mean to tell me y'all, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. When it comes to sickness and health, and when it comes to safety, I don't play that. These motherfuckers was passing COVID around, and not only that, the ceiling was literally open and was flooding the whole store. And these niggas don't even want to share. Like right now, I guarantee you it's water inside that stove. I guarantee you it's water inside that store right now, and it's barely fucking raining. I guarantee you it's water inside that store right now, and they're not gonna close that store down because they don't give a fuck about nobody but the money on. They don't give a fuck about nobody but Benjamin. Okay? Like what kind of place, what kind of reputable business is going to function like that? Not okay with me. Okay, I'm not doing that shit. I don't give a damn. That's not my job. That is not my job description. That's how I knew I was not supposed to be working at Securitize. That's when I knew, like, that day that they had me walking through that shitty ass water where that motherfucking bathroom was flooded all through the building. Mind you, this is a Procter and Gamble fucking factory, which means they are making stuff that we ingest, my nigga. Why in the fuck are y'all still functioning in this bitch and there is shitty water on the ground? You got me fucked up. I'm going home. You're crazy as hell. When niggas don't come in on time and you're expecting me to stay over hours, bro, and you know I done been here all fucking day, mind you, I can't leave. I can't go get me no food. Bitch, I like, come on now. Suck my ass. Okay? Suck my asshole. Okay? God knows them niggas, they just piss me off so bad. Weenie Hut Jr., like I will never work for Weenie Hut Jr. ever again in my fucking life. Like, and that's the whole point. Like he like, yep, denied, denied, decline, decline. Nope, 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 nope. You're not doing it. And I'm like, part of me is like, wow, Lord, I'm just trying to make it out of here. But the other part of me is like, sit down for a day. I literally sat down for one day and I just made a multi-million-dollar plan. One day. And it's not even 5 o'clock yet. Like I feel like my work day is gonna be over. I feel like my work day is definitely gonna be over because I'm making a video on top of that. You feel what I'm saying? I just made a multi-million-dollar plan within one day. And I know for a fact it's gonna come into fruition because I'm gonna go down there and it's gonna be refutable. Like you can't come on now. You can't even say nah. Cause it's like you see the material. Like, and that's the thing. They see the material, which is why I feel like that big back white bitch crumpled my fucking email address up and threw that shit in the trash. And she never even relayed that fucking message. That's why I feel like she did what she did. And that's why I feel like I couldn't find her damn card. I couldn't find shit. I'm like, oh my God, like she gave me her business card and all this, and I don't even know where the fuck it's at. Couldn't find it. Upset. I'm like, oh, I want to call so bad, and I didn't need to clearly. You feel what I'm saying? Like this lady sat here and she's talking to me on the phone about how yeah it's so hard to get in the Duke without da 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 da, and you knew that, and you're lollygagging. What the fuck? And I still haven't heard from that lady to this day. You feel what I'm saying? Like I have not heard from that lady to this day. So it's like everybody can come up with their 2 cents and tell me what the fuck to do, but nobody knows what I'm actually supposed to do because it's not working. Like I don't know what part of that don't make sense to y'all niggas. It's not working. Every time you say, "Well, just go and do this." Nigga, it's not working. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, it is not working. What the fuck do you want me to do? Tap dance? I'm not doing that. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all want to put on a minstrel show, y'all do that shit on your own time. I'm not doing that. Okay? And so I'm like, look, I'm like, all right, Lord, we just gonna get a small job and we gonna work it out until it work out. And he like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that with you. I'm not. Because even before I thought about stuff like that, I always knew it's a trap. Like, people can say whatever the fuck they want, but we only have so much time in a day, and a lot of that shit goes towards sleep. If you don't get good enough sleep, my nigga, you're not functioning correctly throughout the day. If you have not eaten correctly, if you have not slept correctly, if you are not taking the time to cater to your mental, if you have not catered to your fucking body, if you do not even have one day specifically, at least one day that you can say, you know what, I'm not doing shit on this day. It don't matter what's going on. You don't value yourself. Like, not only do you not value yourself, but it's going to be so much easier for your body to just shut down. I was paying attention to the fact that, bro, I went faint the other day, like to the point where I'm just like, oh no, I got to eat something. Like, I am about to pass the fuck out at TJ Maxx, right? And they just make it seem like, oh, we bring in food for the people and da 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 and all this bullshit, girl. I was literally finna faint. I'm working 12-hour shifts every day, back to back, just about 12 hours this day. Wake up this time, and then the next day it's afternoon shift, and then after the afternoon shift, you gotta wake up early. It's like back and forth, 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 picking up shit, putting down shit, picking up shit, putting down shit, running over here, running over there, doing this, doing that. I'm like, oh hell, bitch, I ain't ate this morning. Like, you feel me? Like, hold on. And then I was talking to this other young lady, and she was like, bruh, I'm about to faint. Like, she was literally like, bruh, my stomach is hurting so bad. I have not eaten. This is like, my head is hurting. This is fucked up. Like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, bruh, this is some bullshit. Like, we cannot do this. All of that in for the pursuit of fucking happiness. All of that just for us to get $13 a fucking hour. All of that stress just for fucking $13 an hour. Mind you, a big chunk of my check was going towards that same business that I was getting paid from. So how the fuck am I getting paid? How am I making money? Because even if we know it or not, we're still paying the same fucking people back the same money that they paying us, whether that be via taxes, whether that be through their different corporations and businesses that we don't know who owns them. Y'all don't do y'all research before y'all get to buying shit from people. You don't. Nobody does. We just buy it. That's my whole point. And I'm like, this ain't gonna work out. You feel me? Like, it was one specific day. I can't even tell you what was going on. It was days like leading up to it where it was like, yeah, no, I can't do this. But it was one specific day, like that specific day, I was like, no, like I gotta go. Like, I had to let them know straight up, like, yeah, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. I didn't even want to put in the 2 weeks notice. I want to leave and not come back. You know what I'm saying? Oh girl, like, just put in your 2 weeks notice just in case you get hired again. In my head, I'm like, I'm not applying for y'all bitches again. I don't want to work here. I can't do this. Like, I don't want to do this shit. I don't. But I was like, Jemiah, just stay and da 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 da. And I didn't save none of that money that I got. All the money was gone. You feel what I'm saying? Every single dime that I got went. You feel what I'm saying? And it went towards stuff that was building a foundation for me to go into where I'm going now. And it's great for me because I'm like, okay, I know that I can really do this. I know that my plans and my ideas are really good. Like, they're girl, too the fuck I be saying. That's fucking voodoo. Okay, that's fucking witchcraft. That's voodoo. That's just crazy. My throat been trying to fuck with me this whole time, and I have not been letting it do it. But I'm like, oh, bitch. And when I opened my blinds up this morning, I seen a fucking cat by my window. A fucking cat. Since the fuck when? Okay, that's what I'm saying, boo boo. But I was like, damn, what the fuck? Oh, my plans are better than good. They're great. They're amazing, and they're refutable as hell. Like you can't even look at my sketches and be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this ain't gonna work. Like, if you look at any of the things that's selling right now, I'm on that. Okay, and I'm on your head like a fucking do rag. Okay, I'm not playing this season. All right, y'all are fin to see me, and you niggas owe me reparations. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm going back and I'm getting my shit. Some of y'all better hope I don't knock y'all the fuck out. Okay, because the way how y'all play with me, see how I'm inching up this motherfucking. The way how y'all play with me, I want to start knocking people the fuck out, but again, I'm a good person, so I ain't gonna knock nobody out. You know what I'm saying? But please don't test it. Don't test it, cause I will really hit you. Like you know what I'm saying? I will really knock your ass out. It's one specific. Nah, fuck that nigga. Anyways, I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm just finna do me. And I'm finna do me big. Big, so big that you bitches cannot go nowhere without seeing me. You're gonna see my face on the billboard. You're gonna see my face on Instagram. You're gonna see my face on Twitter. You're gonna see my face on Facebook. You're gonna see it on TikTok. You're gonna see it for this brand. You're gonna see it for that brand. You're gonna see my designs with this brand. You're gonna see my designs with that brand. You're gonna see a collaboration here. You're gonna see a collaboration there. You're gonna see a lot of shit, endorsement deals, this type of deal. Like you're gonna see a lot. You're gonna see a lot from me. And I thank God because me even losing my phone made me first of all be more confident in my content because it's like regardless of what it looks like, because I know this webcam is just piss porosity. But regardless of what it looks like, people need to hear that. People need to know it. People need to feel it. People need to receive it. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of what it looks like, people need to know it. They need to feel it. Ooh, girl, my life book is gonna be amazing. I'm telling you, it's gonna be really wild because it's like as soon as I start, like everybody be asking me, "Are you okay? What's going on?" Da 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 da. And as soon as I start speaking my mind and like speaking my truth, then it's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you okay?" Like, like and it's like, yes, I'm okay. I'm just finally able to release this shit and actually say what the hell needs to be said. And it's just funny because it's like, damn, like y'all wanted to see that part of me, but you didn't want to see that part of me like that. You wanted to see it in your hands, in your like, you feel what I'm saying? You wanted me to be vulnerable in your hands, but I said no. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not about to keep bringing my emotions to people who not going to help me. I'm going to help myself by recording videos like this. So it's like, I absolutely decided that I'm just going to do art and fashion. I'm just going to do the things that I'm doing. Here's where it came, here's where it's coming in. So I'm like, all right, I need a new phone. All right, on top of me needing a new phone, I need my own line so I can like become more independent. Like right now, even though it seems like I'm not because I kind of can't. I'm I'm trying to create my independence again. And it's fucking tearing up some relationships. It's making some people feel insecure. It's making other people feel however they feel and I don't give a fuck, okay? I got to do what's best for me at this time in my life, bro. I literally have to. I don't have no choice. And so, me doing what's best for me and essentially what's best for everybody, because once I start doing what's best for me, I'm gonna be able to get the fuck out of here. Is that whoa? You feel what I'm saying? Revolutionary. Oh my god. That way you don't have to worry about me. You feel what I'm saying? Oh my god. So I was like, all right, here's a commercial. I'm looking at the commercial like, hold on now, hold on now, wait a damn minute, y'all spitting, okay? And I'm doing my research about different, specs on different types of, you know, products and devices and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? This is the time to to make these investments. This is the time. Like, girl, I'm gonna start crying. Cause his favor, bro, like for real, his favor is really crazy. Like, and whoo, girl, I just be playing around sometimes with stuff. Like I just be playing around. Today I was just playing around, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna teach myself how to really like draw from reference. Girl, it look kind of crazy from here, but no, it doesn't. I'm lying. I'm lying like hell. I'm like, I'm gonna teach myself how to draw from reference and at least use these markers. And girl, I feel like it took me like 15, 20 minutes. I ain't gonna show y'all nothing else, but the other sketches that I did, like the ones of my face and stuff like that, like, man, I'm working on some of my old pieces. I'm revamping those so that I can like turn them into something different. I'm just like working it out, you know what I mean? And really like, whew, I'm sorry. He really is covering me, like dead ass. He, girl, I done met so many people that I know are like about to be a blessing in my life, bro, that it makes no sense. Like it makes all the sense, but it makes no sense. I used to go to this restaurant, bro, and eat. And it was like first couple of times I went there to eat, I was like, oh yeah, this shit is busting. Like, why is there not a line out the door? Like, what's going on? Like, what is going on? And second time I went there, I just talked to the man. Like I was just talking to him and I'm like, have y'all done any social media? Like da 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 da. Like, what are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all doing any marketing? Like, what's going on? And he like, nah, this is really my brother's thing. And da, da, like, he just telling me about, what's going on. And I'm just enlightening him on the fact that like Central and like those like, bruh, this is why I love this generation because we really ain't shit, but we are the shit. Like, y'all look at us as entitled, but what I see is those same spirits that was riding buses at the front and didn't give a fuck. Them same spirits that was getting bit. Them same spirits that did not give up. I see them being reincarnated, bro. I see them coming back and letting it be known that we're not settling for nothing that y'all give us. I see it as the truth is finna come out. We all see it, bro. I see it as all the stuff that used to like that they used to conform those people, all those people who sacrificed their lives, bro, they're coming back for reparations. That's what I see it as. And that being said, we're the most resilient in building and funding and finding and endorsing and like supporting black businesses. We're doing that shit again. We're bringing it back. So to me, it's disrespectful for people to not realize what the fuck is happening right now. It's actually quite disrespectful for people to not acknowledge the fact that, okay, these kids are saying what they're saying because they seen it. They actually grasped and learned a little bit of our history. Maybe even it's inside of them. You feel what I'm saying? And they're not settling for less. They want to be entrepreneurs. Why the fuck are you mad at some? Why are you mad at black entrepreneurship? Why are you mad at these black men telling other black men you feel brother to brother and this and that, all these things? Why are you mad at that? Why are you mad? Why are you mad at people coming out and telling the truth that Jesus is fucking black? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why does it have to be questioned? Why is it questionable? Why are y'all mad? Because now we're getting true depictions of Egyptian people that look like me. They don't look like that whitewash bullshit that y'all be displaying. They don't. Them niggas don't have no trees. They don't have no coverage from the fucking sun. How the hell would they be so light? How? When they lived in the fucking desert. Explain. You can't. Exactly. So shut the hell up, okay? instead of like, okay, I'm getting off track because like people be pissing me off. That's another video for another day. We're gonna talk about that another day. But at the end of the day, God has really been like aligning me with people who are really gonna change my life. I was eating at that restaurant. I was telling people, look, I could help y'all do marketing. The next time I come here, y'all better be ready for a social media video. You better be ready, girl. I'm telling you that food's busting. Okay, busting down, busting to. Next time I came there, they were closed. I tried to open that door. I said, "Oh man, hell no!" They done took my boy. I said, "Damn, damn, 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 damn. We can't have shit." So I'm like, "Bruh, damn!" Like as soon as I'm like, "Yup, this finna be the time. I'm finna let niggas know." Like, bro, bullshit. I remember, bruh. I remember vividly like the last couple of times that I was like living in Greensboro, like some of the last months, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm gonna do my hair, whatever, whatever. So I'm gonna go to a black owned beauty supply store. So I found a black owned beauty supply store. I went there. He was an amazing spirit. He was an awesome guy. Um, in Greensboro, black owned beauty supply store, somewhere around there. I can't tell you the name, okay? But he was amazing. His story was amazing. If you ever go there, ask him about his story and how he ended up in Greensboro. And it will change your fucking life, okay? It will open your eyes up to see the reality of what the hell we are actually living through, okay? Bobo, shut up. Like dead ass, shut up. Shut up. God. And as soon as I started going there, literally no later than that, they start making a TikTok and their shit goes viral. Viral. I'm like, oh my God. Like it's something about me. Like it's something about me and the energy that I bring, bro. And I'm tired of bringing it to places that don't respect me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm tired of that shit, bro. I'm tired of being that person, that reliable person for people that's unreliable. I'm so tired of being that great person for things that don't do great things for me. And when I made that decision, God said, you're going to stand on that. And so he's blessed me with people that literally are mentors to me in art. God knows, I literally looked online today and I was looking at a picture. Look, it started with this. It literally started with this. Okay. It literally started with me saying, you know what? I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a reference photo today and I'm gonna try to recreate it. And I'm trying to think of who it was. Girl, I can't think right now. But me seeing her and just deciding, you know what, I'm gonna do some research on my city. Girl, I found out the man who drew the artwork for my one of my favorite fucking albums, like period. Even though I haven't even listened to the whole thing, I Want You by Marvin Gaye came from my city. Do you know how fucking good that made me feel? He came from my city. There were fashion designers that came out my city, singers, actresses, activists, songwriters, all these beautiful ass people. And y'all mean to tell me that like you don't believe it's possible when you were even alive during some of these people's fucking careers? Small minded, big world. Doesn't work. Okay? So much to discover everywhere. I done been living in the same city. There's probably thousands of things that I've yet to discover and yet to see in this one city. In this one city. Hell, probably even my elders. Probably my elders don't even know about. In this one city. Imagine what the fuck else we could discover outside of here, bro. That's what I'm saying. Think broad, think big, bro. We got a big ass planet that's under like that we personally have not discovered. I'm not taking photos and videos and recaps from other people as what the fuck it is no more. I want to see it for myself. Y'all say Bora Bora is cool. I want to see. You say Jamaica is cool. That little raft shit is fun, and they be putting this stuff. I want to feel it. I want to feel the massage. Y'all say it feel good. I want to see my damn self. Okay. And my thing is, literally after, girl, I'm sorry, I be going all around the world. We go all around the world. We go all around the world. We go all around the world. Okay. But I just so happen to like be bored and like messaging people on Facebook and just talking back to people that be talking to me and whatnot. And this man just so happens to be a descendant of the people who own that shop, that restaurant that I was going to, that I was like, support black owned businesses. Girl, I be doing this. I'm telling you, this is a thing that I do. This is the thing that I does. It's a food truck. It's a black owned food truck out here too that I put on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my pussy. Okay? Stop playing with me. Okay? Huh. No paps needed. No paps. No paps. But he just so happened to like, and I just so happened to talk to him, and we just chopping it up. And I look on his page, I'm like, hold on, wait a damn minute, cause I wait a damn minute, wait, in this motherfucker. And originally I was like, here's my email address if y'all ever need somebody to repaint your murals, to do like a revamp of this restaurant, because a revamp, everybody knows, a revamp will do numbers. Okay. It don't matter what's going on. You could have been old, decrepit, food could be nasty, bitch. People are going to go in there just for the ambiance. They don't give a fuck nowadays. Okay. They will eat gum off the bottom of your shoe. But if you got grass, a little grass background with a neon light, okay, it doesn't matter. So I was telling him like, yeah, I could do a mural for you, da 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 da. Like, this is my email address, just let me know. And I never heard nothing from it because at the end of the day, they were struggling. You know what I'm saying, at that specific location. And then I got to chopping it up with him, and he's so cool, girl. We chilling and whatnot. And he tells me like, yeah, we bought a new building and this, that, and the third, and blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I be feeling so special. It be making me feel so good because it's like, bruh, now y'all know. You better call me. You better call Tyrone because I can make that bitch do numbers. I'm telling you. All I gotta do is do a little this, a little that, a little this, a little that, a little this, a little that, and it's great. They need something that's gonna attract people in there, regardless of what's going on the inside. And then the fact that they turned it into what they turned it into, because I'm not gonna speak on nobody else's blessings. God is amazing. Okay, that's all I gotta say about that. And boom. So today I'm like, all right, I'm finna go to this local. I'm finna go to this local apparel shop, and I'm finna show them my designs. And I'm finna let it be known. Look, this is all mine. This is all me. It's getting trademarked. It's getting copyrighted. And either I can sell it to you, and I make a percentage off of everything that you sell. Either I can do it for a season, and you feel me? I get paid from all the sales of that, or you hire me as a fucking designer, and I do what I do, what I do, what I do. You feel what I'm saying? And girl, the Lord just told me like, DM such and such. I DM such and such, bro. We get to chopping it up, and I'm telling him like, yeah, I've been applying for all these jobs and the shit not working out. And then I get up this morning and I just start drawing, and I just keep drawing. I keep drawing. I can't stop. Like, I just can't stop. And I'm telling him like, yeah, so I think I'm just gonna put my music out there. I'm gonna give it to the local radio station. I'm gonna give it to them, let them play that shit, and then I'm gonna go to this place and I'm gonna tell them, this is my designs. Let's do something. Let's collaborate. When I tell you, he literally told me that he knows the owner of the fucking business, and I did not even know that shit. I'm like, all right, Lord, like dead ass, like you don't even gotta come down here no more. I get it. Like, you feel me? I used to be like, Lord, you gotta come down here and explain it to me right now. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Explain it to me right now. Tell me, cause I'm done. Like, I'm just so focused on my perception and how people are viewing me at this point in time because I feel so insecure. I was feeling so fucking insecure, and I felt like vulnerable as hell. It just felt like I just was not gonna make it. And I'm like, bro, God, you got to come down here and let me know what's up. Like, you got to tell me something. And he sent his angels. He sent his people. You feel what I'm saying? And he was like, he was even telling me like, you can make it even bigger by going with these people and doing this. And I'm like, God, you is amazing. You was a real awesome God. Like, for real, for real. And now I'm just sitting here like, bro, my day is through. And it's not even fucking 3 o'clock yet. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done for today. I have a week to get my stuff finished. I have a week. Okay. And then not even just that, right? It's more blessings on the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I got other stuff that I'm putting into works and I'm gonna put into fruition. I can't tell y'all. I can't tell you. Confidential. Confidential. Just know you're gonna see the quality change. Everything's gonna change. You're gonna see a new YouTube channel. You're gonna see just new shit, period. It's just gonna be all new. You're gonna see different things happening on different days, probably weekly. Okay. You're just gonna see the fucking realness of Jemiah. Like, I'm so excited. And I want to start gaming for real. Like, and really just having fun in my life. Like, probably even Twitch, like streaming. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the days where I'm like on Sundays, because I don't work on Sundays. Okay. That is the day for the Lord. That is the day for you. That is the day for your mental. And that being said, those are usually my Sims 4 days. And I might, what I'm saying, fuck around and do a little Twitch streaming, a little Sims 4, you feel me? Put my highlights on the damn thing, you feel? So that way I can let y'all into my world, let y'all into my, you feel me? Into like knowing who I am as a person versus like knowing my hurt and my pain. I introduced y'all to my hurt and my pain. I'm introducing y'all to my come up, and I just pray that y'all stay along for the ride. Feel what I'm saying? Because it's gonna get bumpy. I've been up, I've been down when I'm on the merry-go-round. But what when you're up, can't look down while you're on the merry-go-round. Yeah, push it up. I'm getting distracted. But yeah, y'all, I'm so excited for what's to come. Like, these new artworks are gonna be awesome. I'm gonna tell y'all the concept behind some of them because it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna show this. So this is the background, of course. So basically, it's gonna be like a rainy, stormy, crazy looking ass night, right, or day, whatever scenery, you know. And it's gonna be a person here, and their mask is gonna be coming off, but you can't see the person, you can't see their face, you still can't see it because it's so dark, it's so like da 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 da, and then they're like, but you can't see their face. It's just darkness. That shit's gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. This one was actually another painting that I had did. You can kind of see it underneath, but it's a alien, and it's supposed to show like different planets moving around her. And I really just want to edify with that. Like, I don't know. I might make it. I might not even make it an alien no more. It might be like me, but like Egyptianized, you know, like Egyptian queen style. You feel me? So yeah, I think that's gonna be the real tea. So I'm just very excited for what's to come. I'm getting my practice in. I'm doing the things that need to be done, girl. Applying myself, which was what I kept hearing. I kept hearing God telling me like, apply yourself, like apply yourself, apply yourself. And I'm like, apply myself. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? And he's like, apply yourself. Go out there and go get it. I'm like, all right, Lord, all right. And it's crazy because the things that I have like the most faith in, like, okay, this is gonna be the job. That's gonna be the job. That's gonna be the job. It never works. But the stuff that I'm the most like anxious about or the most self-conscious about be the things that are gonna get me to where the fuck I need to be. Like me showing some of these artists my art, I was so fucking scared. I'm like, dude, they are real artists. Like they really be doing this shit. And I kinda just be here. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just be doing something. And when I showed it to them and they're like, oh my God, the colors. Look at that. That's beautiful. So how did you do that? Like it's such a small canvas. It's so amazing. And I'm like, dude, I'm on to something. That shit had me feeling good. I'm like, hey, I'm on to something, bruh. Cause it don't matter whether they were bullshitting or whether they were just trying to find a compliment. It doesn't matter to me. I don't give a fuck. Okay. I see beyond that. And at the end of the day, you spoke something into me, which means I'm going to receive that. Okay. So yeah. Um. Besides that, I'm just very excited to see what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm like, no, it's not gonna happen tomorrow, but within like the next couple of days, um, y'all gonna see me. Y'all really gonna see me. You gonna have to, okay? You gonna have to 5 5 5 5. Okay, I've been talking for a damn hour. I didn't even peep. But yeah, this is so natural to me. It's so I actually really enjoy it because I'm tired of talking about the same shit. I'm tired of talking about niggas and nigga this and nigga that and celebrities that I don't give a fuck about them people. They do not pay my bills. They will never pay my bills. I do not give a fuck about them people. I don't give a fuck about what they got going on. I don't care. Okay? Like I used to be all over the celebrity drama and tea and shit like that. And I'm looking at that shit like I don't care. I can read through all of this. Like, I already know the real just from looking at y'all. Like, just from looking at y'all, I already know what the fuck be going on. So I really don't care. But what I do care about, though, is me getting what the fuck I deserve. God knows. This is awesome. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So y'all keep praying that I keep my steadfast in the Lord and that I have the strength to accomplish the things that He has written for me. Okay? Pray that I'm going to pray that I'm going to pray these things. I don't really want y'all to be talking to whoever y'all be talking to because I don't know who y'all be talking to, but I'm going to just let my good Lord know that, I am strong enough. You see how my voice keep trying to change whenever I'm trying to confirm myself? That shit, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I am strong enough to accomplish the things that God has written for me. I am strong enough. I'm mentally strong enough, spiritually, physically, emotionally, and in all manners able and fully capable of achieving the dreams and the plans that God has for me. Okay? It's not stopping here. And I know that there are so many other shut up. There are so many other black and brown families and people who are trying to find their way into this world and that are just like me that had this rude awakening, right? This radical rude awakening where it was like, you know what? We can't make it like this. We are never going to make it like this. And until we start investing in ourselves, until we only invest in ourselves, and until we work only for each other and help each other, we're never going to get nowhere. People thought I was people thought I was trying to be fucking I don't know who when I said we need to start feeding the homeless because we need to stop giving up on our people. No matter whether they snort coke, whether they did cocaine, whether they out here doing hair, it don't matter what the fuck they've done. We need to stop giving up on our people because that giving up on them is what puts them right in the hands of the fucking enemy. That us giving up on them is exactly what was needed for their spirit to be taken away from them. And no longer will I be alive while my people are suffering. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'm doing this to start a whole movement. It's not just about me. It's about the future of my lineage, my generations. And it's crazy because I'm like, bro, I literally could have been one of those people that created history for them. And I would have no idea because everything is so wiped out and so whitewashed and so fucking covered up that we don't know anything. I could have been one of those people. We all might have been one of those people. We all might have been some of those people. And oh girl, I'm sorry, Lord. Um, we gotta do something because we have to do something. Like, I don't think y'all understand the severity of this conversation. We talk about it so much. People, children dying, and they can't go to school, and this and that and the third. We talk, and we talk about this shit, but y'all not doing nothing. Y'all not going out there and teaching them self-love. Y'all are not going out there and telling them the true history behind the things that make us want to fight each other and make us want to fight ourselves. Y'all not teaching them the history of the hoods that came before. Y'all gang niggas, mind y'all piss me off, but y'all not even teaching them the principalities of where the fuck it all started from. Y'all just want them to be down for some bullshit. I'll smack the shit out of all y'all. And I wish somebody would do something to me. I really wish they would. Because God is going, okay, hey, it's going to be a rude awakening. I'm telling you, if them niggas take me out, because listen, okay, this is mad crazy. This is real crazy. If them niggas take me out, like, dead ass, if them niggas try to take me out, it's over. Like, and when I say it's over, it's literally going to be over. Like, I am supposed to be the vocal piece for this community. I'm supposed to be the vocal piece for my people. I'm supposed to be the one who's advocating for us all. And because of that very purpose that God gave me, my fucking uterus is like throbbing right now. But because of that very reason, I have systemically been fucking stripped of my voice. Systemically, I've been silenced. Systemically, I've been taken out of positions of power. Systemically, you have made me insecure. Systemically, you have made me feel less than. Systemically, you have made me feel no love, no compassion, all of which are things that I was born to do, right? Systemically, you have taken all those things away from me. And God said, if y'all take me out, it's gonna be the day of reckoning. Like, it's gonna be the day of reckoning. If a bitch touch me, as soon as a bitch try it, like I'm telling you, whether that's via magic, whether that's via physicality, a nigga try to shoot me, a nigga try to stab me, nigga, anything, poison me, any of that shit, they're coming from beyond. They're coming from beyond, and they're coming for your motherfucking ass. And they're not just gonna come for you, they're coming for all of it. They're coming for it all. You hear the fucking deeds of confirmation. Don't play with it. They're coming for everything. All of you bitches. Everybody's going down. They're not playing about me. They're not. Because I'm the vocal piece. I'm the one who's supposed to create the energy to make all this change. My name is Jemiah. 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 Yemaya, Yemaya, Yemaya. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with me. The water that lives within my body is the same water that flows in the heavens. The same water that comes down and fucking nurtures and creates life on this earth, which is why so many people have used my sexuality against me. Because these waters right here, this water in my mouth, uh, the things that it'll do for you, the things that it'll do for you, especially if you enjoy it, the things that it'll do for you. My God. And which is why I don't even know how to enjoy myself. I gotta work on that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta teach me some lessons. You feel me? I gotta stop being nasty. Maybe I don't. But yeah, y'all. God is real. He lives in all of us. A little small chip in all of us called God. And it's up to us to awaken that third eye, that pineal gland, bro. That right there, that small little dot, that small little part of our big brain, right? Because some of y'all don't have big brain, but that small little spot in our big brains is that very thing that God uses to connect with us. If you awaken it, if it's not crystallized, which a lot of the food that we eat, a lot of the drinks that we drink, all that sugary shit literally crystallizes and tries to cover our pineal glands. Once you start reading through that bullshit, once you start knowing the real, it's no going back. Okay? Your life is never going to be the same. So you might as well just put your seatbelt on and get ready for a fucking bumpy ride. I'm ready for a bumpy ride. Da, 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 me how do you? I don't know. Let me take it slow. I'm gonna rock you like a rodeo. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Yeah. I'll be cracking myself up because, yeah. But yeah, um, my name is Jemiah. Maybe I'm gonna start saying it a little like that. Jemiah. Yeah, I like that. Hey, that's all I feel about it. Yeah, back to the motherland. I might go back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might go back. Y'all see, I got paint all over my yeah. So be all over. Hey, 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 hey. That's my favorite move. Just that one right there. That's all you gotta do. And I'm working on my splits. You know what I mean? So yeah. I feel like this is gonna be great. Yeah. Peace, love, I